Our top story this midday, legislation moving forward to keep some Austin area salamanders off the endangered species list, and that could affect future development in Williamson County. KVUE's Jessica Vess is live in Williamson County to explain why. Hello, Jessica.
Hi, Brian. This is actually one of the habitats for salamanders in Williamson County. They live in a creek just below the 45 toll road. There's actually not much water flowing in that creek, but local, county, and state leaders say the science is proving it's still enough. They say within a matter of minutes, they actually captured a salamander and put it in an aquarium. Right now, the U.S. Fish and Wildlife is considering keeping these animals on an endangered species list. Doing so, however, would enforce some strict federal guidelines for any future development. Congressman John Carter says it's not needed. Williamson County already has a task force and a 5-year study underway to monitor and protect the salamanders. The thriving population in this creek, they said this morning, is proof enough that more restrictions aren't necessary.
The salamander continues to exist right here, under this highway, right in that stream. There are about 93 known locations for just the Jollyville salamander alone, and over 80 of those are already in preserved areas. So you have to ask, how endangered are they?
Now, the biggest offense is the construction all around that creek. Leaders this morning who support keeping the salamander off the list said the fact that the animals are still thriving even after the construction of this highway is proof that there are enough protections in place locally to protect the animals. Now, this is the legislation Congressman Carter actually wrote up. It is going to keep those salamanders across Central Texas off that list. He says he wants to present it to the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service and get it approved, and that way they would actually keep those funds from going into place at least until that 5-year study the county is doing is already complete. At this point, they are in year 2. But the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service is still scheduled to take a vote and make a decision on all of this come September. The passage of this legislation would put a stop to that. Live in Williamson County, Jessica Vess, KVUE News.